Hey, welcome in girl, welcome back. So here is another Valentine set, and this one is blue themed. And of course, I pulled out the little black nail book and used my code GLOWUP to save some money. And these will be all of, or most of, the products that I'm using in for this set, and then I'll show some other stuff that I'll be using later on in the video. And pretty much all the acrylics except for the clear are Nail House, which is pretty awesome because I do love this brand. And of course, I will leave links down below to whatever I can, so don't forget to check that out. So I'm starting off with the first finger, and this set will be a marble ombre. And just for this first finger, I left it in real time. So when I am doing a marble, I use the colors a little wetter than I normally would, and then I just place all the colors that I am using on the nail, and then I take the tip of my brush and lightly swirl them together. You just want them to sort of mix but not completely blend, so don't swirl them too much, or else they can blend and you'll come out with just one color, and that's not the look we're really going for. And also, because the beads are a little wetter than usual, it does tend to run, so just be mindful of that, because sometimes it will fall off the side of the nail, like drip down. So be sure to wipe the sides, but not too much, because again, you can mix the colors too much. So, but if it is dripping off the side of the nail, you can wipe that down like I'm doing. And also, don't forget to bring the colors all the way to the side, so you don't end up with a bunch of empty spots, because sometimes I do that when I'm doing marble, and then I have to go back in and fill those empty spaces with some colors. And when I do that, I just pick a color and put a little bead there, just so there will be some color. So now that's how I do that. And then so I chose these colors. I chose to add some purple in there because the glitter I'm using, it has a little bit of purple in there, and I thought that would look nice, and everything matches pretty well with each other like that too. So also too, I am doing this at a slant, so I didn't start off that way on this finger, so I'm just adding a little bit more at the top so it'll go in a slant, so that way I can ombre it down that way. So the rest of the nails will be sped up a little bit just to make it go by a little faster. So, but you can still see what I am doing. And these nails were low-key inspired by Ta Beauty, because she recently did a blue marble ombre set, and I liked it. So, and it's kind of what I did is pretty much the same, except I added purple in mine, and hers were all blue, and she used gel polish for her marble, and I'm using acrylic for mine. So yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be that. And I'm just doing the marble on 3 fingers, and that other finger will be glitter. So yeah. And also, when doing this, you want to try not to have too many dips or anything, because if you do, you'll have to fill that, either go back and fill it with color, or you'll end up filling it with clear acrylic when you go to encapsulate. So that's just a tip that I wanted to put out there. So Oh, excuse me. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. I am, and I'm doing pretty good. I don't know, this has been kind of an emotional week for me, but I got through it. So, yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. Almost choked on some spit, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any nail questions or anything this time around. So, yeah, just enjoy. Well, you know what? I'm about to step into the ombre part in a few seconds, I guess. So. Look at that marble, y'all. It's so pretty. Like, I love it, especially on the middle finger. I don't know, looking back at this, is just something about it, and it looks so nice. And I am glad I added the purple, and I didn't put too much. As you can see, it's like just little touches of purple, and the blue still stands out, and I love that. It looks so pretty. Like, I still have the nails sitting on my desk, and I tend to look at them occasionally, and it just makes me smile. So here we are doing the ombre. So I'm starting off by picking up a smaller bead, and then I just place it a little above where the marble ended, and then I start to drag it down. But again, I wanted this to be slanted, so I brought down one side longer than the other side. And then I'm going to fill in the top half of the nail with this color. And again, this color is Malt from Nail House. So yeah, and I do build my apex with this because I don't think I added clear to this part of the nail. I might have, but I can't remember. And I didn't show me encapsulating the nails either. I mean, did I? No, I didn't. I was going to, but I just took that part out because I did show me encapsulating two of the nails, but I don't know, I just decided to take that part out. So yeah, just going to continue doing with this color, and then after, while the acrylic is still wet, I add in the gold foil where the ombre is, and I follow like how I did the oh no, I guess not while the acrylic was still wet. While I went and added some clear, and then I just placed the foil where I wanted it to go, like at a diagonal, like so. Yeah, that is how I did all the ombre fingers. And even though this part is sped up a little bit, the next two fingers will be sped up even a little more. But still not too fast, but you know, you get the idea. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I do have a question. It just came to me. Does anybody like swatch videos? I don't watch them a lot, but I do appreciate them because they are helpful when you want to see what the colors for of something, whether it be like acrylic or gel polish or anything like that. You want to see what it looks like before you actually buy it. So yeah, I was just wondering because I was thinking of doing some swatch videos. Not that I have anything new, it's just products that I already have. And I just thought it would be a nice idea. So just wondering if anybody is interested in that. Um Even so, I still want to do it. It's just one of my video ideas that I want to put out there. So yeah, that's all I wanted to know. So just comment down below to let me know. So yeah. Now I am going to do the glitter finger, and I'm just putting the glitter on the whole nail. And then once I'm done with this, I go and encapsulate everything. So, and again, this glitter is Love Bug from Nail House. And it's so pretty. It really is. And I think this is like the first time I've used this glitter, which is crazy because I've had this for a very long time. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, you see it, it's so pretty, and then you buy it, but you don't really use it. Like, I have a ton of products that I have bought and I haven't used them. And I'll say I haven't used them yet because I'm getting into the mindset of let me start using some of my colors. So yeah, these are what the nails look like after they were filed and all of that good stuff. So I'm going into the design. I'm going to airbrush, and this airbrush stencil book, she calls it the stencil saver. It's from Glam Goodies, and the stencils inside are also from her as well. And then this is the airbrush machine I am going to be using. Mine is just white. That's just what the color is on the box. So yeah, I do pull it out and I show you. And this is the airbrush paint that I'll be using. It's an acrylic paint. Yes, an acrylic paint for airbrushes. So this is what mine looks like. This is the hand piece, and that's the little compressor box that gives the air out and everything. So yeah, so I didn't show me putting the stencils on, but I think I do for the other nails. And then I just lightly spray the hearts so they'll be on the nails. Like, I'm still very new to airbrushing, so I don't really have any how-tos or anything. I just know put the stencil on and um, spray the airbrush. But I do want to get better at it. I really do. Like, I like it. I've used this a couple of times, like on myself and just to play around with. So yeah, I hope I, again, this is one of those things that I bought and don't even really use, which is not a good thing. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, like I went through it with this airbrush as well too, because like I tried to do it a different way. I didn't like it. Then the spray kept coming out weird, so I had to redo it a couple times. So that's kind of why that part is a little bit patchy. So now I am adding on some crystals and charms to this finger, and for that I am using Azul bling adhesive, and this is just the one in the squeeze bottle. She does have one that comes with a brush, and I have that one as well. And to place everything, I'm using my wax pencil. So yeah, I just kept it simple. I used 2 blue charms and some clear crystals. These are from my Swarovski collection. Just using up the last well, I won't even say the last, but just using up my crystals just to use them. So yeah, and you know, I love bling and adding charms to all the nail sets because it just takes it to a different level and they look so pretty. I also did not show me top coating these nails at all. Oh, one thing I do want to mention too is when you do the airbrush, before you do it, put a matte top coat on the nails before you airbrush. Boom. There. And so yeah, that will be all. So after I add this last charm and a few little crystals, that will be the end of this video. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my socials, which is Instagram and TikTok, and I'll leave those down below. So don't forget to check out the description box for any links and everything. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, there will be more Valentine looks coming up soon. So until next time, peace out, y'all.